Good morning, dear students. This section explains about the cultural, educational, and environmental benefits of tourism. So first we will look the cultural benefits of tourism. Cultural resources of a country have been always acting as one of the major pulling factor for tourists. For example, if you are considering the tourism in India, the cultural resources act as a major pulling factor which attracts the tourists to that particular destination. For example, our Taj Mahal, our Qutub Minar, the important temples, the churches, etc. All these cultural resources are actually attracting people, and our ways of life, our tradition, our fairs and festivals. All these are actually attracting tourists from outside to our country, and that is the reason why India is termed as an incredible India. So culture always act as a major attracting force, and in order to attract more tourists we need to protect our cultural resources. So the tourism development in a particular country help to protect the cultural resources of the country. It helps in developing pride in the appreciation and understanding of, as well as respect and tolerance of each other's culture. While we are traveling, we are actually respecting the culture, the tradition, and customs of other people, and at the same time, we are highlighting our culture and our cultural resources. So, the tourism development in a country actually helps in the conservation and preservation of historic sites and monuments, and at the same time the conservation of our customs and tradition, and also our ways of life and our dance and music forms, etc. So it has got a cultural significance. And second thing is, tourism also has got some educational significance, because while participating in tourism we are actually traveling from one place to another, and while we are traveling we are learning new experiences, and it enables us to learn different languages, different customs, different tradition, different ways of life, and different dance and music forms, etc. So the tourism has got some educational experience. That is why Francis Bacon aptly remarked that travel in the young sort is a part of education, and in the elder part it is a part of experience. So it gives you a lot of experiences, and it also helps to learn a number of things. So it has got educational significance. And next is regarding the environmental significance. Environment, while attracting tourists to a particular destination, the environment of that particular destination is very important. If it is a natural environment or an artificial, for example, the cultural resources have to be preserved. And for all these things, we have to protect our environment. And while traveling, we all need to have a clean environment. And for that, we have to keep our environment clean, and we have to protect our environment. So the development of tourism in a particular region will help to promote the cleanliness at the particular destination, and it will also help to conserve our natural resources. For example, we are developing different eco-friendly tourism activities like the eco-tourism, farm tourism, village tourism, agro-tourism, spice tourism, etc. So these helps in the revival of agricultural industry in the country, and also the natural resources of the country. So the tourism development in a particular region helps in the protection of environmental resources, and it also help to control the pollution in a particular region, because we all need a clean destination. So, in order to ensure the customer satisfaction or tourist satisfactions, we are always trying to clean that particular destinations, and we need to, and for that we need to control the pollution of air, water, and noise, etc. So, when we consider the Indian tourism, it may not be true, because while visiting, we all are familiar with places uh, which which are littered, and a lot of places where there will be no waste bins and all. But when we are traveling abroad, or we are traveling to other places, we that that destinations will be very clean, and their waste management system is very good. So usually the development of tourism always promote the control of pollution and also always promote the cleanliness at the destination. So it helps to control the pollution and ensures the cleanliness at the destination. And it also creates environmental awareness among the people, because while developing tourism we are actually we have two group of people. One is the tourists who are acting as the guest, and one is the at the receiving end, that is the host community. So we need the interaction between the guest and the host. And while we are visiting an environmentally fragile destination, the tourists have to taken care of that fragile environment. And at the same time, by developing tourism at a particular destination, the host community has to ensure that the natural environment is protected. And for that, the usually the government is giving environmental awareness programs at the destinations while the initial stage of tourism development. So it ensures the education, environmental education to the people who are developing tourism and also who are making travel. And as a result of this, now we are promoting different eco-friendly tourism activities like the eco-tourism, the sustainable tourism forms, the village tourism, the spice tourism, etc. So all these are actually providing a certain environmental education to the people for the protection of environment. So if we are developing tourism in a sustainable way, and or if we are developing tourism in a planned way, we can ensure that it will ensure the protection of natural resources, it will ensure the control of pollution, and it also ensures the education of people regarding environmental protection and all. And it will have good environmental significance also. So these are the different benefits of tourism, like cultural, environmental, and educational significance. Thank you.